What is going on, guys? Dizzy here, and we're back playing some more Feed the Beast, a Direwolf20. That's right, guys. Guess what? Guess what today is? Anybody know? Anybody know? No? Okay, well, I will tell you guys. We are doing a world tour, guys. You get asked for it, so I'm gonna do it. Alright. So, some of you guys are new to my channel, and you guys haven't seen everything we got going on, so I figured I'd just fill you guys in a little bit. So this, my friends, is the remains of our starter house, right? So this is where we started out, nothing too fancy or exciting to see here, just a little cobblestone house that we started out with. But yeah, so it's still here. I meant to take it down a while back, and these are all just the little trees that I set up for a tree farm. But this, oh, not that, this, my friends, is our base, right? So it started out as like a little tiny thing, and then it kept going and going and going. So now, let me put this on real quick. Now we got this little lovely thing, right? It's just a bunch of little like spaceships slammed into a wall, and that's the end of it right there. So let's head on in there. So this is the entrance, guys. This is the entrance. Down here we actually have a little secret room. This is our boiler room, I guess you could say. And this is where we get all of our sludge boilers going, and we get sludge boiling stuffs, right? So yeah, so this is our sludge boiling room, and that just does its thing. It's automated, so we never have to touch it. The sludge comes from all of our farms and stuff. So yeah, all right. So where should we start? Let's go to the right. Yeah, we'll go over here. All right. So this is the original Botania room. We got a bunch of these elven mana spreaders, some mana pools. We got freaking mana everywhere, right? And we have an elven portal over there. I did automate this at the beginning of the series, so up there it's actually functional. This button right here, if I click it, boom, and then those little guys will fire off. There you go, see, doing its thing. And all of these little friends will create mana from that, or from the coal that falls right there. Let's see, downstairs we have another little set of flowers that we use for mana generation. All of these use lava, so we just have a ender tank feeding all of these flowers, and all of these shoot the stuff back upstairs. So that's where we create our lava source from, right? This is not the cool mana production that we got going on. This is just a beginning mana production that we had. So you guys are in for a treat. This Puddle Apothecary, it's automated, so if I was to throw in, wait, I forget, hold on. Let me think real quick. How do we do this? Four white petals? 4 white petals and seeds, right? I think that's the combination you do. So if I was to toss in 4 little petals and then a seed, bam. Hey. Hello, sir? Sir? Oh yeah, wait, yeah, I think this isn't, no, it's broken. Yeah, I think it's broken because before all I would do is have autonomous oh wait, are they completely gone? Oh no, there's water right there. Oh yeah, okay, so the autonomous activators now require what's it called, water, or not water, power, in order to work. So I'll switch it around, but yeah, so this used to be automated. Obviously I haven't used it in a while, so we should probably fix that. I'll fix that in a later episode. But yeah, so this is where I just keep my stuff. And then if we come over here, we'll come back to all these rooms in a second. For now, I will take you guys, oh look, I'm getting refilled. All right, so we'll go back up to our main room, and then we'll just head on over there to those. So that is our Mistcraft room over there. Let me just show you guys. So over here, we have a Mistcraft room, and this is where I do all my Mistcrafty stuff, right? Because of the update, these got broken too, so those need to be swapped out. But yeah, so I don't do anything in here except Mistcraft stuff. So I got some water to make the little ink vials and stuff like that. But I figured I'd make it like a cool little steampunk looking house. I was just trying different designs over here, so that's why these have little weird flicky bits on the top. But there's also some more cool stuff over here. Like if you come over here, in here, this is a little teleport room. So if I come, like, you're able to transport from throughout my base using these little Ender.io travel anchors. So if we go to Mistcraft and then we go over here to the Botania flowers, it'll bring you to this room. And then when we come out of this room, you'll see all the Botania flowers, right? Well, the cool thing about this, if I use this little guy right here, dun, 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 right? And then I have 2 jade aparanthithuses that create the flowers, right? And then the cool thing is, if I walk over this, like look at my inventory, right? Full of flowers. If I was to walk over this, boom, where's all the flowers go? In here. Yeah, so it's automated. So all I gotta do is just come over here, grab that, walk over here, and then they're all inside there. Boom, done. How freaking cool is that? Right? So that's how we get our Botania flowers, because I always use Botania flowers. And then if we come up here, this is like ridiculously OP. So much so that it's full. This is how I automated the living wood and what's this called? Living wood and living rock. And as you can tell, I have a lot of both. And we ran out of wood, so it's not creating anymore. But we don't need it, so we're good to go. And then the way I set this up was I had a water and lava inside one of these little friends in igneous extruder, and that was creating stone. The stone was dumping into here, and from there, Steve's factory manager was dumping them into here. Once it detected those, it would break them and pop them into here. Oh, whoops! There you go. Perfect example. Same thing goes with the wood. The wood wasn't automated yet, so I had to manually put wood in there, and then it would create living wood in there. But yeah, so this is our little hill up here. And then I did a little bit of decorating because I wanted to look like a little, somewhat like a village, right? So you had these little houses just popping up everywhere. And then inside these houses, back in the day, I used to have a bunch of villagers inside there because I would use them to collect emeralds. But it wasn't really working out too well. So I took them out because I thought maybe it was causing lag. And then we still have our last villager just chilling in here, right? So let's see if he has any emeralds for me. No, you don't. Get to work, buddy. We're collecting your poops. All right. So let's go back on upstairs. And I really need to find a cool way to get inside my base because see how I do this? Yeah, it sucks. All right. So next on the trip, I'll just show you guys this. This right here is actually a fully functioning Tinker's Construct smeltery. So if we look inside, there should be nothing because I pulled everything out. Because if you didn't know, the liquids, if you have lots of different types of liquids, it causes a lot of lag. But this is our little Tinker's Workshop smeltery area where we do all of our tinkering around, right? We have Tinker stuff, we have some anvils and whatnot. And then these are all the liquids. So if I need any liquids, I just pump them back in there and we're good to go. This right here is our Applied Energistics temporary little setup. So currently I just use this to dump all my shit in there. So if I don't want stuff, I just dump it into this ender pouch right here. And then that connects to this. So it dumps automatically into there. So we'll just dump all this stuff in there for now. And yeah, it'll just go straight in there. Cool, 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 right? So let's just check out what we got. We got all kinds of stuff. And most of this stuff is gonna be adventuring stuff that I got along the way. So yeah, so I really like this. It helps me a lot. All right, and then let's see what else we got. We got this, which is just a little room with plants. Yeah, and this used to be originally a trophy room, but I moved my trophies to a secret room that's not done yet. So you guys don't know where that is, and I'm not telling you guys yet because it's not done. But let's head on over to our storage room. So this is the original storage room I set up. And I didn't want Applied Energistics just because everybody does that, and how fun is it to just have one little Applied Energistics setup, right? So this is a big, huge wall of stuff, right? And some of this stuff, like in here, if I dump wood into here, it'll create these guys, carpenter's blocks, automatically. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll just give you guys a quick little sample of this. Watch, ready? I think it's just logs. So if I dump planks in there, yeah, okay, so I'm dumping planks in there will automatically create carpenter's blocks. And for those of you that know, I use a lot of carpenter's blocks, which is why I did that. So that's automated. see what else is automated. Oh, and here, this chest right here, it stacks all my cobblestone. So before, when I would go mining, I'd come back and I'd just dump my cobblestone in here and it would automatically compress everything. Aside from that, I think that's pretty much it for this room. It looks cool though. Look up there. Yeah. So that serves no function as of right now, but we might figure out something to do with it. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who've been following me for a while, is the Iron Man armor room. All right. So yeah, is that what it's called? I think so. All right. I forget what I called it. But where's my armor? Oh, right here. I'll give you guys a sample of it. Okay. So usually you'd go out adventuring, come back in, and you go, oh man, that was some crazy adventuring we did out there. Well, we should probably put away our stuff. And then you just come up here and then you'd right click on there and it tells you, all right, we're ready to equip your armor. Please stand on the transporter. And then we just stand on it. Ready? Dun dun dun. Oh yeah. So then if you notice, they're gone. Where did they go? Well, boom, back to its place. And that works for all of these armors. So let's just say I wanted some Terra Steel armor, right? If you look, dun, 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 and then the flooring changes too. And then all you gotta do is just walk up to it. Boom, boom, boom. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. So that's how we did our armor stance, or got rid of the whole like just having a bunch of armors and boxes and stuff. So I'm gonna put that away and I'm gonna close this up. And yeah, so I made all of the armors that I could so far. This one right here, the power suits, it's just the suit itself. It's not upgrade or anything. And then some of these have enchants, some of these don't. But yeah, so that there is our Iron Man. There's a tutorial, so if you guys want, I'll include the link down below to the tutorial I made to do that. But it's pretty simple, nothing too crazy. This down here kills my frame rate. I don't know why. If any of you guys don't, go in the comments and let me know why. But this is just our machine room and power room. So this is how we're getting our power. Before we were just doing a bunch of magmatic dynamos that were being fed by lava. So that's our simple little basic setup. And then we have our machines. So we have Ender.io on this side, and on this side we have all the thermal expansion stuff, right? And then I automated this tank, which would usually have the essence, whatever it's called, the berry essence, this stuff, right? The mob essence, there you go, mob essence. And then, so this was automated into all of these, disenchanter, enchanter, and auto anvil. And then usually I would just come in here, put some books in there, and it would automatically enchant into all of these nice little handy dandy enchant books. So any enchant that we want, oh, we have an infinity? I just saw that, where are you? Infinity, bam! Now we got all of the enchants, which is amazing. So yeah, and then these are left over from our little starter base. So this was, or still is, our little machine room. As you can tell, I don't do a lot of machining. Mostly I just do ore processing, just so I can get my resources that I need to build stuff. And that's about it. So over here we have enchanting, which is automatically being fed. And this is auto enchanter. We have an ender chest that used to have stuff. I think it used to have stuff. I don't remember. And then, oh no! Oh no! This used to have a little squid friend in there. Oh man, he's gone. Oh wait, he's still in there. He's alive. I see him. All right, so this is where we get our ink sacs from. This guy, he's being beaten up by a little rancher right below him. So I'm just ripping out all of his ink sacs. And this, my friends, it used to work before they did the update where autonomous activators require power. So I'm gonna make a new essence farm. But yeah, so pretty much autonomous activators, grab those, and then they fed it into that sewer, and then the other little piece, or the other autonomous activator, and we would get this liquid XP, right? And then that's how we would store it. So yeah, this one's broken, so we need to fix that one. We got a lot of stuff to fix, because ever since updates, yeah, no bueno. Same thing over here. So these two lucky friends used to live in there, and yeah, I kind of put shears down there right below their feet. So every like 2 seconds they'd get their freaking wool ripped out, and now we have 1,700 wool. Yeah, so that was our little wool farm that we had going on. So I need to fix that one. I hope somebody's writing all the stuff down so we can fix all of this stuff, because we got a lot of stuff to fix. Alright, so let's head on down to the tree farm area. So this is my tree farm that I set up. We got all of the different types of wood. So we have oak wood, birch wood, and I've set up a couple of them. So spruce has been in there. I think spruce was in here for a while, right? Or dark wood. And then we had some of this stuff, which is ghost wood, and I believe that's it. So all of those woods just come in here. Yeah, so and that's about it. I don't think we're gonna need to have it running anytime soon, so we'll just leave it like that for now. And then all of this stuff are just automated farms that I have set up with some Botanias. So these right here, if you didn't know, accelerate the tick rate for plants and stuff. So they're being currently it's making them go really fast. What is this? No. Oh, okay, that works. But Bentley used to be my old screen name on here. But yeah, so that's how we were doing that. And these little guys on top of the harvesters collect up the sludge and send it down to our boiler room. What do we got in here? We have our Ender Lily farm, which is not too crazy, but it does get a lot of Ender pearls, and it does create some extra seeds. So we got 10 extra seeds in there, which is cool. But we don't really have a use for Ender pearls at the moment, but if we did, that's what we'd use it for. And this is our rubber tree farm. So we have rubber wood, and then we get all the other plastics and all that fun stuff. And then this is a temporary one that I set up because I was using cocoa, but I need to set up an automated version like this little friend right here. So currently, if you guys notice, see how there's like a kind of like a pattern to this, right? Well, the reason that is I have inventory cables with this SFR that run alongside this thing. So it purposely leaves it like this design, but anytime it grows, it cuts it and tosses it in here. How cool is that? So we have a whole barrel full plus this whole chest full. So yeah, and then I have just a little cactus that I come down here and use every so often. But aside from that, I think that does it for farms. So let's head on down, and this is that left side. So if you were to walk that way, that's the way you go. So we'll go down here, and I showed you guys my Botania area. So let's head on down here, and then I will show you my mob farm. What? Check this out. So it's pretty big, right? That's what she said. And then if you click this, dun 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 dun, there you go, and it's activated. Oh, you think they see me? Oh, come get me. Oh, come get me. Yeah, so they just get all kinds of killed down there. So I'm gonna turn the light back on because we don't want them spawning while I go in there and show you guys. But it does this really cool pattern. And you guys can do this with the advanced drawbridges. You can set the desired pattern that you guys want. Get in there, get in there, get in your little room. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, buddy. Why you not dead? Wait for it, there you go. All right, cool. So let's see if I collect anything else. No, we're good. All right, so I'll just toss that in there. Daisy, yeah, you can go in there too. Oh, wait, I didn't put this back on. We gotta put this back on, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So yeah, so I just have some cursed earth. Plop that down there, and anytime the light levels turn off, it starts spawning people, and then they just get pushed into here, and then this gets sent into there, right? And then we got fans and stuff that are pushing them from the sides. That's how they get moved into that hole. And if you didn't know, you don't need the fans on the same level as the dirt. You can put it down, I think, up to 2 blocks below it, and it'll still work. So this is still work in progress, as you can tell. It's not fully designed out yet, but it works. Like, you get tons and tons of stuff. Like, let me see here. All this stuff came from it. All this stuff. Like, look at all these ender pearls. That is all from that mob farm. And then this ender chest is the new way that I get all this stuff. And let me show you where it goes, because you guys are probably wondering where it goes, right? So this is our little mob collection area. And currently the way I have it set up is only this stuff gets put out here, right? So ender pearls go in there, these treasure bags go in here, and then string, because that's the stuff that I was using the most. Everything else just gets stored inside that chest right here. And then, so let me show you guys. Yeah, this is how crazy it got. So the items, like any kind of items that I didn't want inside of this thing, it would dump them into this trash can right here. So it works really good right now. It just needs a little bit more loving, I guess you could say. But it works. It definitely works, and I will totally be using this in the future, because like the mana beans that we're getting, that's super helpful. Knowledge fragments is super helpful. As a matter of fact, we'll just leave this running. Why not? All right, let's do it to it and see how fast we can fill this thing up, because it's pretty damn good. So, where are you going? Oh, you're going, bud. All right, and then if we go straight, all of these rooms are gonna have spawners inside them, and I'll be able to select what I want inside there, and it'll just keep spawning and killing this stuff. And over here, these guys are stupid. Don't pay attention to these guys. This was supposed to be my wool farm. So my 2 sheep that are upstairs are gonna get moved into this room. And then my cows were supposed to live inside this room and get bred up into 1,000,000 cows. But apparently this design doesn't work, and they can hop out of the corners. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So let's head on out of here. And let me do this real quick. All right. So we go up to the main room, and then from the main room we will go to our Mistcraft room, and from Mistcraft we will go into the Nether. All right, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is my Nether hub. Take it in, take it in. Yeah, so we got a ton of stuff, like a quarry place, a starter house, Mistcraft room, overworld, Thaumcraft room, Crimson Cult, Botania quarry, what? And a Botania temple, and a blood magic temple, and all kinds of stuff. But guys, yeah, I know you guys hate it. I know you guys hate it when we do this, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you go down there, smash that like button, and let me know that you guys did enjoy this episode. And it gives me all kinds of motivation to keep making these videos for you guys. And hey, if this is the first time you checked out my channel, and you would like to see the second part to this world tour, why don't you head on down there, hit that subscribe button. Only way you're gonna find out when I make the next video. But guys, that's gonna do it for this part 1 of the world tour. So I'll be posting up part 2 here pretty soon. So stay tuned for that one. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm Aaron, and I am out.